Hey and welcome to Slot Streamer Sneak Peek. Today we have Cygnus 3 from Elk Studios. Now the 4th of July and has a max win of 10,000 times you bet. Let's give it a spin and see what we think. Right, so while this does have a max win of 10,000 times you bet, it actually has jackpots as well, and these are fixed, they're independent from bet size. So you can see the top prize is 100,000, and if I change the bet down to 20 pence, it is still 100,000. So you can get that on any bet size. So 10,000x is just the main game. It's effectively like the original Cygnus. You've got this lovely thing in the top where when the jackpot symbol matches one of these symbols, it flashes up, which is quite nice. But hey ho. So I'll give it a 25 spins, and we'll see how we do. You've got these multiplying wilds, and what happens is they're active initially and they're also active when hit the bottom. Now they can hit the top part of the bottom and reactivate, and then slink down and hit the bottom part and reactivate, which is quite nice. But quite interesting. I'll show you the exciter after this as well, because obviously there's a few little exciter modes. This matching then. Flashing up the 100 grand, you don't get anything for that, it's just background scenery. Don't get too excited when that happens. It has no impact on the spin. And like the other Cygnus games, to get the bonus, this is the bonus symbol, and it's got to hit the left column. Automated forces. Well, we're 19 down off 25 spins. Well, excite, I can doubly bet for the bonus hunt if I... Yeah, so it more than doubles the chance for the wheel. It's... Look, I don't know when it's the bonus, but it's not a guaranteed bonus, it's a wheel. Not a massive fan of that, but we'll see how it goes. 10 times you bet, you can guarantee getting a wild. Getting a wild with a multiplier of at least 5. Let's see how worth this is. Now the multiplier stays, but it stops being a wild. Very nice monsters. Yeah, well, that's a profit spin at least. It's almost the other board. He's scattering up other symbols on. And it dies. I'll give them a couple of spins so you can see that, well, effectively, it doesn't always land. When you get multiple wilds, they add together, so while it can go insane, it's not through having multiple wilds. Well, it is, but not from having it is a multiplying multiplier. 25x. You effectively get the same, but every time you get a win, it increases the multipliers. But it's a lot more volatile, but at the same time you can still have dead spins. When it has a big win, it doesn't do the sort of times multiplier coming in like it does there. Let's don't get too excited when that happens either. £40 profit there. A little confused, I thought you were guaranteed a multiplier on this. It came in at ×2, and it came in at a point where there's actually quite a lot of symbols on the board. It's going to drop down a bit more wild. I would have been a little sad if that hadn't made a win. I think I need a line on 2 or the top symbol to come across somehow. Not particularly sure I want to get the cross symbol, the top symbol from up here down to row 2. I'll do one more of them. Then we'll get onto the bonus wheel. So while I do say I hate the bonus wheel, I haven't had it not hit a bonus yet, which is good. I have had a few games of this off before recording this. It's I think the minimum win on it is 5x or 15x. That's a nice hit. Sorry, I should have let you hear the music. Put the red on front, and we've got a bonus symbol on the board. I don't know if this will actually trigger the super bonus if we get it. Need a horse on 3. Right, to the Cygnus wheel, so 1 guaranteed spin on the Cygnus wheel. For all them spins, only £5 down. That hasn't been too bad for actually holding the balance. £15 bonus win. The bonus symbol touch the column, so you get the spin on the wheel. So you can see all the jackpots going past, doubt we'll ever get them. There was a 5x there. And I think you can get between 5 and 10 spins as well. You do have to stop it. I have no hope at all that that is a random thing. I don't do 5x. Okay, 10 drops. I'll definitely take 10 drops. I think that's the most drops you can get. But really, other than getting one of the jackpots, that's your best luck. This is definitely what you don't want. You don't want all these dead spins. One good thing about this is the multiplier stay around. So if this doesn't win here, it'll drop to the bottom, become wild again, and it'll stay there until you get a win that hits it. After that, it'll stay there as a multiplier, but it won't be wild anymore. Well, this is quite a poor bonus. Wild number 2 has ended the game. That'll become wild again when hitting the bottom, and it'll become wild again if it drops down after this. It's got to go. a lot of clear. Actually, it'll do that after the spin. Now it's going to do it in the spin. Yeah, it's quite a few ways of blues. Awkward. Don't blow out again. This will be its last attempt. We do have a chance of a re-trigger. And that chance is for a little bit of a loss. I'm just going to go straight into the super bonus because we've been on this for a while now. The super bonus is exactly the same, except you get increasing multipliers. It depends on that trigger. See now, rather than normal drops, it's got super drops. Like stop. But I suspect because I've bought this, it's guaranteed to always land on spins. How many spins you get is random, but it is, I think, guaranteed to land on spins. I think it's when you land the bonus naturally that you have both the chance of getting one of the jackpots and the chance of not getting anything, just the little X win. There's the little multiplier going. Obviously cascades are important on this, but actually it's probably more important to get more of them. Obviously when you get more of them, like this, they both start going up when you get a win. If you get a win. Come on, I paid 500 for this, don't screw it. Getting that extra wild and be helping. Every time you get a cascade now, it's going by 3. That's a lot of blues timesing by 23. Don't count up because I think this will go all the way through the music. 138, could have gone a bit higher. Anything red on the front would be nice. Of course it didn't. And a dead spin to finish with 2 more wilds, of course. Well, that was a big loss. Let's try that one again. Wonder if we keep this wild. We might do, you know. That would be nice. Seemed to be £1.80 this time. Come on, 10 spins. That's what you want, 10 spins. You definitely don't want 15x. Definitely don't want 5x. That multiplier's already getting a bit tasty, but it's got a long way to go. Nice hits with the birds. 19x. £80 for that. Nice to get these all the way across, but I don't think we're going to get that yet. That's all the blues on times 23. Certainly accelerates quickly, yes. Screens and horses all the way across. $52 for that spin. Or cascade even, probably in the spin. 27x on the little blues. All of these. I've got eagles. Horses. Get the blues or the reds connecting. A wild. Was it? Do one more because I've got faith it's got a big one. Video's already quite long though. I'll like quick spin it. Seven here. Can you imagine doing 500x times the bet and you won 10x? This actually has a retrigger chance. Oh, it has a retrigger chance every time that lands, but this is will at least be moving down. If I get trapped here, or is it going to jump to the top? You definitely do need to get these cascades in early though, because, you know, doing big win musics, but that's only 35 and you paid 500 for it. That's a lot of blues, which is nice. An eagle on 2. Horse on 2. On 3. Wild on 2 will do it. That's a lot of symbols. Pulled that one out the bag. There. Wild. Last spin though. Oh well. I have had some nice bonuses on that, but clearly not today. Well, that's been Cygnus 3 from Elk Studios, out July the 4th. Max win 10,000 times you bet. So give it a spin, let us know your big wins in the Discord. We'd love to see screenshots and videos of those. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for the next Slot Streamer Sneak Peek. Bye now.